Yes, sir.
Dedric, Lastie, Riverside, congratulations on getting to this point. Talk about what it means to reach a state championship game.
I mean, it's good. Feels like we're making history. Last time we've been was 2016, so it feels real good, and it's gonna be like it's gonna be a show.
How many times have people told you you can't do it? And have you lived with that most of your life?
All my life. I mean, when they look at me, all they see is my height, but my coaches and everyone else around, they see more than that.
I remember I told you, like, after the St. Martin's game, I said, you're really a star out there, but you had a humble look and you felt like more than anything else, I believe in my team. And it seemed like your team really came through last week. Tell us your feelings on last week's victory going into this week's game.
Last week victory, my teammates, they really showed up big. We had 2 8th graders. They started. They made big plays on 3rd and 4th down. Chris, I think he had 2 touchdowns. Boogie, he threw a touchdown pass, and he had big clutch catches. We had a freshman, Cameron Matt. He caught a clutch pass on 3rd and about 12. Sophomore quarterback Brock, he came through big, making good decisions. Even when he messed up, we picked him up, told him to keep going. And our defense, they came up big. Everybody on the defense.
What have you seen from Southern? What do you know about them as a
They're disciplined, and they're not scared to tackle, and they're going to fit the right gaps.
Going back to the St. Martin's game, you had more than 300 rushing yards. I don't know if you even capped 20 carries. How much did that game propel you to the season you've had?
Really, it was all about just staying focused. We had to stay focused and through everything we did. And with the St. Martin's game, I had to come up big for the team. So every time they handed me the ball, I just made the best that I could with what the team was giving me.
Is anybody you try to model your game after, somebody that you admire, that you watch, that you try to follow?
Well, my daddy, he used to show me Marshall Falk videos, so really that's who I grew up watching.
You're one of 3 teams from the River Parishes in the Dome. Being from there, right? Like, how much pride do you take in there being so much representation there, and like, how much does that say about the quality of football across the River Parishes?
It shows a lot of pride and quality because it shows that we're here. A lot of talent down here. Yeah, there's a lot of talent down here.
Have you heard from some of the guys from 2016, some of the other teams that made state championship runs at Riverside about, what it means to have your school back in the championship game?
Yes, sir. One of our coaches on our coaching staff, he was the quarterback, Jordan Love. He told us this is a big deal and to make the best out of it that we can.
What has Coach Russell meant to you? Just talk about him and the faith he's put in there.
Coach Lee, big mentor in all of this. I mean, he put the trust in me to put the team on my back sometimes. He just Coach Lee. I don't even know what to say because he was really the first person to give me a chance. He gave me the starting running back spot. He told me he knew that I was gonna be good. Just trust the O-line, trust in everybody, and I trusted him.
What would it mean to end this season winning the state championship? What would it mean to you and to your team?
It'll mean a lot. It'll show that all the hard work we did, it wasn't for nothing. All the 110s, all the conditionings, coming in early, leaving out late, all of that, it wasn't for nothing.
You ever been on the floor of the Superdome? You imagine what it's going to be like?
Yeah. I mean, who doesn't want to play in the Superdome? I mean, we all watch the Saints game from a fan point of view, but nobody has ever really played there.
Thank you, Dedric.